Alright, first things first, as always, microphone check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's see. Sounds like it's working. Sounds a little low. Is it low? Huh. Maybe. Hold on. No, I guess it's okay. We'll go with it. Okay. Microphone works. And camera works. So we're set. We got all the things that we need to work. All the things that need to work are working. I don't like this back wall, so we're going to change it. I have a plan. I'd like to do something different. But I don't know how to make it. And I don't know if it'll show up in my crafting thing because I don't think I've ever had any. It does not. Not 100% sure here. Oh wait, can I wear this? That's hilarious. That's actually kind of funny. Okay. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Let's get this. The big important box. We don't need an axe. Honestly, I don't think I need anything more than what I currently have. Maybe some food. That'd be about it, because we have a bed. We do not have a crafting table. So we will want a crafting table. And a bed, and I think that's about it. Got the bed. Maybe some torches. I wonder if I have any torches. Let's make some torches. I have to have some over at the other place, though, right? I mean, I don't think I need a ton. Probably that many torches will do. You know what? Let's just go back and look at the other place. That's ridiculous. Crafting bench. And I think that should really be about it. I'm an idiot. None. Tons. Right in front of my face. I mean, I don't need anything else. I mean, I've got an ender chest, so it's like anything that I can think of that I might need, I'll be fine. I'll be able to get it straight out the ender chest. Might as well have this. Available. Ooh, that's what I should check. How's the rocket situation? Ah, we got plenty. Okay. I think I know where to go. I do have a crafting bench. So let's just go. I think it was out this way about 4,000, 5,000 blocks. It's a giant hole. We can't get distracted by that though. We're going this way for a reason. One thing I suppose we could do if we fly past, like if we come back this way, like a jungle town, like we should totally cut down some jungles. What's that little... It's just random. Okay, now I think I've been to all these temples right through here. I've been to all this. That's pretty cool looking. I remember stopping here, looking at that configuration. So my problem is, I don't remember. It is. It's just dead straight in front of me, just like I thought. Can I now? I still can't see. Still can't see. Alright, so let's be smart, right? Before I go through and collect all this, I mean, I've already been to you, right? I've not been to this one. Interesting. Interesting. I wonder if that means I haven't been... There's no way. Because I know I went to all these temples that were together. At least I thought for sure I did. You think I haven't been to this one then? What? Okay. This is not why we're here. But this is crazy. Because I went to like 10 temples, like in this area, and I would have thought, guaranteed, that I'd been to all of them. Is it this one? I'll take that. And that. You guys can have that. Alright. Okay. I don't know what we're doing. This was not the plan. I just cannot believe. I literally feel like I looked at this whole place. I just can't believe there's a spot out here that I didn't go to. Because there's one. So does that mean we didn't go to this one as well? We did not. Crazy. Don't know why I'm taking horse armor. I just don't think I can pass on it. Same thing with books. It's like, I don't need an efficiency book. Blows my mind. Absolutely blows my mind. So, I need some stone. Is there stone in the river? No. What's up, Bob? Alright, we need to get organized here a little bit. We're completely absolutely 100% off topic here. Hey, what's up, Hawk? What's up, Wolf? What's up, guys? It's going pretty good, Hawk. How are you doing, man? I'm doing pretty good. What's up, Wolf? How you doing, man? Wolf, are you getting crazy weather? Did I hear bad guys here? Thought I heard the pillager guys. Man, I am so far off topic right now. I was supposed to be over here mining stuff, and I thought for 100% sure that I had been to all these places, but I have not. And now I need to get organized. Got about a foot of snow overnight. That's crazy, man. That's so crazy. I think I got 0 snow. We're going to die in the coming year where I live because of the record lack of snowfall. Is it really that bad? Dang. Driest year in recorded history. Wow. That's insane. That's actually insane. When was the last time you got snow? Like, you guys should get snow somewhat often. Like, where you live, like, I feel like you should be getting snow. Like, it should be snowy all the time. Although I guess the mountain got a little... I guess you did say that the area that you're in can be a little more temperate. I don't know. Maybe I'm making that up. That's what I thought you said. But maybe not. But nowhere near enough to supply water for the Colorado River. The fires this year are going to be bad. That sucks. Damn. And here, Wolf's got a foot of snow. You know, I think I'm doing this wrong. I think I have everything I need already. I don't want any more snow. It's cold, man. It was like super cold this morning. I felt like my house was cold. I gotta see what this makes. I'm trying to make some glazed terracotta. This is the one I want, I'm pretty sure. No, this is not the one I want. Stop. Stop that. Stop that. This is not the one I want. Although I do kind of like that one. It's kind of fun. That's pretty cold. Thinking about starting a hardcore world of your own? Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Dude, I love it. Like, I feel engaged in my game. You know what I mean? Like, it feels, I don't know. It feels important to me. It feels interesting. It feels like something that I'm invested in, that I'm excited to do. Like, I think about it during the day. Like, I think about it way more than I've thought about Minecraft in a while. Okay, so that's not it. Thinking about buying your first PC? Heck yeah, Wolf. That sounds awesome, dude. You should. I mean, if you can do it, absolutely, man. What are all the different, like, varieties here? Have I, like, what am I missing? Wait, where's my... No. Okay, here it is. It's like, where in the hell did I put it? Oh, your first PC game. I'm sorry, Wolf. That's right. You got the laptop. What game are you thinking about getting? Are you going to get Hytale? Did you look at I bet you. I bet you, right? It's got to be Hytale. Maybe. It looks really freaking good. It does look good. It looks fun, for sure. I don't know that it's a game that I would necessarily play, like get into. It looks, uh, yeah, $20. It looks really cool. It's a game that I think definitely looks fun. Um, I don't know if it's for me, but I enjoy watching it. It's one of those games where I feel like I enjoy watching it, but I don't know that I would want to play it. You know what I mean? Well, I've watched a lot of it, Wolf. One of my favorite YouTubers has been playing it, so that means I've been watching it. What am I missing here? Like, why can I not see? But it's got a lot of features that I like, but there's just something I'm not so sure appeals to me. You can just dye the terracotta itself. But I guess I don't know. I've already done that one. No, I haven't done that one. So I should just gather terracotta and take it home, right? And it doesn't matter if it's red or the regular terracotta, or it just needs to be the regular terracotta to dye it. No. Let's gather some regular terracotta. I think it has to be the black terracotta is the only one you can dye. Why, you should be able to dye the regular terracotta. This feels like a travesty. Blank. I can't read, can I? I cannot read tonight. I failed. He's trying to tell me that he's thinking about buying his first PC game when I knew that he already had a laptop. And then you said blank, and I can't even read it. I don't know what's happening, man. I want a specific one to try and set up the... I don't like the pattern that I have at the back of my wool farm. I think it's this one. This is it just says terracotta, so this one has to be the natural one. We'll just grab, now that I know you can just dye them any color, we'll just grab some of this and take it. This is what I needed. I feel like I'm kind of spaced out today, man. I didn't realize how spaced out I was until just now. Alright, so put this in there, this in there. This is our emergency. Put this. Let's just go home and see what happens. So what's holding you back from getting hightail then? Like, is there something that's holding you back from it? Like $20 is a pretty good deal, man. I feel like it's going to be hard to beat $20. Especially for that game. And it looks like there is a ton of content. I did think it was funny how they had the work in progress sign set up. I thought that was kind of fun. Because I don't follow the guy, but I see him all over my Twitter feed. I've never played a PC game using keyboard and mouse. Wolf, you and I have a lot in common, sir. I never really did it either. Like, I don't know. Do you maybe like count the Oregon Trail? I don't know if that counts. I told myself if I flew past the jungle on the way home, I would stop and collect some wood. Because I don't have any wood, really. My wood is running very low. It's not controller compatible. Might be fun for you though. You know what I mean? It actually might be something fun for you. Like you might enjoy it. Like it might be a good experience to learn. You know what I'm saying? I'm literally the same way, Wolf. I've never really done any PC games at all. Like legitimately ever. They tried to get me to play PC games all the time, Well, not all the time. They try to get me to play PUBG, but I think I played it one time, and I was like, man, it's just uncomfortable. I'm not used to it. I never grew up playing PC games. I grew up playing on consoles with controllers. Or it could frustrate me to the point where I feel like I wasted my money buying it. It might be okay, you know what I mean? It's not... It's like if you're sitting there doing it and you're by yourself, just playing the game, it might not be too frustrating. Dang. Bro came around this corner with a damn sword. Jeez. Alright. I can't use a keyboard without looking at it first. I can't either. I wouldn't. I'd be in the exact same boat, man. 100% with you. 100% with you right there. But again, it might not be the end of the world. You know what I'm saying? You might be all right. Might be interesting. Might be a new journey for you. Who knows? You may enjoy it. Or you may get super pissed off and frustrated and feel like you wasted your money and your time. I'm not taking the leap. Now, if it was a game that I was super interested in and it was only on PC, I would consider it. But there's no... I'm not, like, completely sold on it. I mean, I am. It's just... I just don't think the game's for me. I enjoy watching it, and it looks like fun, but I don't think it's a game I'm going to play. But if it was a game, if there was a game that I was like super interested in, I'd think about it. I'd think about it if it was PC only. But from what I've also seen, Wolf, it doesn't look like it's too crazy intensive. You know what I mean? In terms of like, I think that there's plenty of room in the beginning of the game, which obviously the beginning can be as long as you want it to last. But it looks like there's plenty of room to go through and kind of get things sorted out. if that makes sense. Like you might, it's looks like one of those things where you might be able to sit and play it for a little while, and you wouldn't necessarily be like at a huge disadvantage to begin. You know what I'm trying to say. You could spend time killing rabbits and climbing trees. It's not like it's not like it's Elden Ring. Yep. So I was watching Don play it with groups of people, like they were all playing together. And then I watched the guy that I like on YouTube. I watch his videos of it, and he's just playing solo. We'll cut down one more. Get just a little bit more. Like Mr. Burns says on The Simpsons, I'd trade it all for a little more. Hawk, are you still here? Did Hawk leave? Are you playing Long Dark, Hawk? Guessing you're playing Long Dark. You playing Long Dark right now? No Long Dark? What are you playing? I'm down with the shunning folder. Miss the log. Yeah, we missed some logs. Recently beat Green Hill. Probably going to finish. I don't know what KCD2 is. I mean, I probably do after you tell me. Kingdom Come. Kingdom Come Deliverance. That game's awesome, right? Like, that game's supposed to be awesome. Like, that's a game that I have seriously considered getting multiple times, but I just wasn't sure if I was ready to commit the time to go into it because it looked like a game that would be super enjoyable. If it's the same one I'm thinking of. I mean, I know what Kingdom Come Deliverance is, but I think that's the one that I was looking at really hard where I was like, man, that game looks pretty awesome. What are your thoughts on Hightail, Hawk? I'd be interested to hear your thoughts if you've watched people play it or looked at it. I think Vintage Story is one that I think that I could get into and enjoy. I think there for a minute I was like, it's funny because, we were just talking about PC games, and Vintage Story is one that I honestly, there for a minute, I was like, I don't play on my PC, but man, I might log in and play that one. Like the depth in it looks pretty fun. But again, it didn't hit me enough. Wait, was that coal? It didn't hit me enough to where I was like, yep, that's the one. That looks pretty awesome. I don't know. I'd be interested to see what you think of Hightail. It's all the rage. Hawk, I don't know if you get to see the room, but we're getting closer to it being finished. Slowly but surely, this back wall is not pleasing to my eye, so that's why I was out collecting stuff. Thanks, man. This back wall wasn't doing it for me. I wanted it to stand out. Yeah. Well, I like this, obviously. It helps me. That way you know what color wool you're getting, as if all the glass and everything else wasn't enough. But this back wall, I will like this thing. I want to make it bigger, I think, in a different shape because I'm not happy with the shape. But I want to use the terracotta. That's what we're going to work on. And then I just finished the ceiling last night. Yeah, Wolf, I paid attention a little bit to it, right? So the guy, Simon, who whatever company he had, I see him on Twitter all the time. He's like super responsive to people, and like he talks about the game, and he's told people repeatedly that, the game's not ready and blah, blah, blah. But the way I understood it is that dude started the game, his company, whatever it was called, and then they sold the rights to Riot, and Riot took over the game. This was like 2018 or something. Dude made a bunch of money, retired, stopped doing stuff. Riot perpetually messed up the game. Like, just got the wrong people involved. Anyway, they totally screwed it up, right? And got to the point where Riot was like, we're not going to release the game anymore. It's not going to work. And so this dude came back and bought the rights back to the game from them, and basically has been trying to undo and work with all the crap that they did in the last 6 years or whatever. All I know is the guy's name is Simon, because I see him on Twitter all over the place. And so that's why they have all those little work in progress signs throughout the game. But I think roughly that's kind of the gist of it, from what I understand. I mean, don't get me wrong. It looks fun. And I'm with you, Wolf. If it was a game that was available on PlayStation right now and I could buy it for $20, I'd buy it and I'd play it. You know what I'm saying? Like if it was 20 bucks and I could go into the PlayStation store right now, I'd do it. Riot was trying to switch the engine that runs the game and screwed the pooch. Yeah. Yes. Exactly. Riot blew it. But yeah, if it was a game where I could just spend the 20 bucks, download it, have it on my PlayStation, fire it up, I'd probably be playing it right now. At least giving it a try. I mean, for 20 bucks, what the hell? Why not? You know? But I'm with you. I don't play PC games very at all. And so it would just be, I don't know, not what I'm looking for right now. What am I looking for? Dies. So now we have to stand here and smell all the different colors until we find the one that we want. Look, we got 3 of them. Dagnabbit. Do I not have a... Alright, listen. This is ridiculous. I don't want to make 8 black terracotta. You play Diablo? Okay. Now wait a second. One black die, just one, singular one, makes 8 black terracotta? How does this compare on my chart? Wow. What? Huh. That's wildly unexpected. Dang. Sorry. I'm like mesmerized by that thought right now. Wow. Absolutely. Looks too brown in color black. Yeah. But it like, I mean, this almost looks purple in the color black. I mean, it doesn't look as black as the black concrete, but it's another block that I can use in this process. You know what I mean? Like there are certain spots like I didn't expect it to look like. I guess I don't know what I expected. I don't know what I expected. Yes. Yeah. That's why. Yeah. The concrete is like crystal clear. That's like the color. Ah, this is the one that I wanted. That's the one, ladies and gentlemen. That right there is exactly the block that I wanted. That's the one, man. Well, there's no more experimentation. There's no more guessing. That's the one. Where's my... Yep. Just take it all. There we go. Perfect. That's exactly what I was looking for. That. Yeah, it's a very earthly texture block. I'm curious now, like I want to see like what some of the other terracotta, well, I just used all the terracotta, but like I'm curious as to what some of the other ones kind of look like. Like the green, the brown, maybe the gray, like the regular gray. Like I'm curious. I'm going to go like, can you dye it pink? Bro, that's wild. I'd never thought about terracotta before until just now in terms of dyeing it different colors. I'm 100% gonna experiment with that stuff. Okay. This thing right here, it's not doing it for me. I can't even see back in here. Wait, where am I? Let me open this up so I can see a little bit back in here. There we go. Yeah, this little design pattern that we got going here is not doing it for me. Not really sure what is going to do it for me, but we'll figure something out. That's what we're here for. I mean, it could just simply be taller, or it could stay the same size, or it could roughly mirror the shape of the roof, which might look good, but that's not going to work for what I want to do. Let's see. What's the fastest way to get rid of wool? I feel like wool doesn't make any difference no matter how you collect it. Oh, I mean, maybe shears. Maybe if I stood here with shears, I could pick it up faster. Because I feel like I've built with wool several times in the past, and every time I'm always like, I don't know what the best way to pick up wool is. Shears? Honestly, I don't remember. Is it that much faster? Can I? I'm guessing it has to be, right? Like, that's got to be the answer. I'm also guessing in the past, whenever I tried to do this, I was poor. And I was like, I'm not going to use shears to take down wool. I'll just punch it. You know what's crazy, Hawk, is I went through... I had to do the math afterwards because I was curious. But I went through and filled all the dispensers on every single one of these. All 9 slots. And each one of them has 4 on each thing. It took 1,152. That is considerably faster using this. 1,152 ingots. Is not shears. Ingots. That's how many it took to make all the shears just to fill the farm one time. I was like literally like shocked. Now, see, I think this is the right height. The only thing I don't think I can change it because those blocks to make the pattern are in 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. See, so I mean, it's going to be, it'll never, because the room is an odd number, obviously, so that I could have a center. So it'll never match up regardless. And so it almost has to have like a border on each side, and then it can have the pattern. We'll have to look. And then I need to sort this out right here too. Some sort of storage thing. All right. I need a couple of these because we need to figure out how we're going to stand to get these things to work. Okay, so there's one. So you just face it, and then what? No. To go here, get closer to the pickaxe. No. Should have known that. Okay. Okay. So let's try that again. So it's, you face it, and then you go to the right. Okay. So you would face it. No, that didn't work. It wouldn't matter, would it? So how'd we do that? Face it, and then you turn to the right, and that'll do that first one. And then you go to the side. Go back to the other side? No. Go behind it. Yes. Ooh, I'm not going to be able to do it with all the... maybe there'll be enough room. Alright, that was a miracle. It's like a Rubik's Cube. Wait, that's not right. I guess that is right. Son of a bitch. It'll never work, will it? I thought in my mind, I was like, dang, I should just be able to like make a random one on each end, but that's not going to work. And I can't change the shape of it because the room is built on an odd number, obviously, as it should be, as any self-respecting Minecraft builder would do. So how do I incorporate this? Because expanding it doesn't help, right? Like, adding one to one side is just going to make it look off. Taking away two on each end. Let's see. Because if I just widened it one, it just makes it the exact same problem. Complete the right side. But now the left side would have one strip that it would need it. How does one solve this issue? I cannot. It's impossible. The math will never add up. This makes me sad. This makes me sad because I really wanted this to happen. I just need to figure out how to do it to where it's not going to look terrible. don't think it's possible, man. I can't. I'm twisting my brain here to come up with something, and I can't. Do you think it would be super noticeable if we if we made one side one longer? Yo, what's up, Lair? What's up, man? What's up, fellas? Lair, how you doing, man? What's up, Pods? How's it going? Fucking chillin'? Or chilly? Chilly bee? What is that? I don't know what that emote is, but it looks fun. Oh, it's a headbang. I got you. I like it. That's a fun one. You know how I said I was just going to go back to bed today? Well, I did. And I woke up and logged into work. My boss immediately said, "Hey, we need to talk." You should be allowed to take a day off, Pods. Take some time. You know what I'm saying? You should be allowed.
You take drugs, Danny?
Every day.
Good. So what's the problem?
Good. God damn it, have I already forgotten the pattern? There we go. It's the best I can do. I go into the huddle and immediately apologize for fucking off, and he goes, "Oh man, I don't care about that. Take all the time you need." Huddle. Is this on Slack? Oh no. Are we getting into technical stuff now? I can't change it. Then begins to tell me that now that we've done some big business for 2026, you want to know how I'd feel about creating an R&D department, research and development, hiring engineers. Damn, Pods. That's awesome. Right? That's incredible. Guys, I'm saying what they're always saying, let's huddle up. That sounds horrible. I'm glad I don't have to be a part of that. I'm glad I don't have to be a part of that. That's right. If you're actually out on the field of battle, winning, unless you're on the field of battle winning, it's worthless. Not interested in huddling up, guys. So on a scale of 1 to 10, all right? On a scale of 1 to 10, Sahoon.
Hello, motherfucker.
What's up? How annoying is it that this pattern on this wall right here, on the one end, is not complete? Like, how much anger does this bring inside our feelings? How much anger is in your heart right now? Not much? Okay. Pods is fine with it. Lair, you've got no anger towards it? Okay. All right. This is going better than I thought. 0.
Wow, is very nice.
All right. Yeah, I mean, I got it, dude. We're not huddling up here. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Man, that went better than I thought. Because for me, it's kind of making me upset, to be honest with you. Like, not like physically violent, but I mean, possibly. You know? Had a center pillar piece. Hawk. Because I was just going to try and agree with them, but it does make me upset. I do feel anger in my heart. But I think a center pillar piece would. That's exactly what we need. Thank you, Hawk. That was what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for, Hawk. That's exactly the information I needed to hear. A donkey? Like ass? Well, that's true. That's true. I didn't ask what it needed. I just simply asked if it annoyed anyone. It was annoying me. It was driving me nuts. You just realized the stream's been behind for about 10 minutes. That's not good. Lair wants me to add donkey. That can't be true, Pods. That doesn't even seem real. I don't know that Boobs has ever had a down quarter or down side or down turn or down anything. That just doesn't even seem real. It yeah, sells itself. It's not doing enough. Yo, what's up, Jax? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, Jax. What pillar do I put in here? And do I just do this? Just do that. Do like. I'm doing good, Jax. Doing good, man. Just hanging out, chatting with the fellas. They're talking about how there's something at work that they have to do called huddle up that they hate. Sounds like some sort of team meeting situation. It should not be that. If anything, it should be like the same as the wall. Just here to say, yo, I'm at work right now. I have to go. Dude. I'm sorry, you're at work, Jax. That's a bummer. Hopefully it will go by quickly. Hope you have a good rest of your shift, man. Hopefully it's done fast. Hoon's baking cookies. Hoon's out here doing Betty Crocker. sending out cookies. No problem. Only 3 hours left. And thank you. Good luck with the stream today. Thanks, Jax. Have a good night, man. Gosh, Jax is out here working the late shift. What, it's like 3 a.m. for Jax? Yeah, Jax is at 3 a.m. So he's got to work until 6. I feel it. I feel it. Chocolate and caramel cookies from Aldi. Pods is about to get it together. Pods is about to get his game face on. The Netherlands never sleep. I went to lunch with a friend today, and he essentially invited me to go to Amsterdam with him this summer. Well, I think like August. I think I'm going to go, Hoon. Yeah. If he works at Anne Frank's house. Yeah, I think I'm going to go, Hoon, for sure. Let's go. Wolf's about to get it together. Do I not have any black concrete? Alright, so that's black wool. You been there? I've been there too, Pods. I went a long time ago. I think I went in like I don't even know, man. I like that Jack said every day. Every day. Every day. Do I don't understand. How do I not have any? Okay. I was like, there's no chance I have no black concrete. That makes 0 sense. All right, let's go. Yeah, that's where you had your panic attack. That's the medicine. I started thinking, like, I wonder if they ever thought that one day there would be strangers in this house wandering it like a museum of bad memories, and it just spiraled. It's a different experience, that's for sure. He said, you get it, bro. No. No. Okay. God damn it. this would look like. Looks kind of weird. Made me realize just how much I hate, yeah. See you, Jax. Have a good night, man. Have a good night. Indiana is no better. I don't know, that might be a cool effect. Alright, let's just build the rest of it and see. Almost feel like I should, I don't know what the hell I'm trying to do here. Ah, shit. Dude, I can't tell even what's in my inventory right now. Bro. Dude, that's like the best feature. Is that feature right there where you can just click the button and it will put whatever you're looking at in your hand. That's literally like the best feature, because right there I could not tell what any of that stuff was. And all I had to do was just look at it and push the button. Made a huge difference. Life-changing. Right there. That's awesome. We have 10 left. Okay. Man, I'm gonna have to go back out there, aren't I? I didn't bring back enough terracotta. Sorry. I'm kind of spaced out here, fellas. I think it looks cool. I don't think this is necessary, though. I think this is the way to go here. I think that looks way better. Yeah. I have to go get more terracotta. So, Pods, you never finished your story earlier about your bonus. I mean, obviously, you don't have to tell us what it is, but I think you said, I think you were asking us to guess potentially. It was a nice bonus. Congratulations, Pods. I think that's awesome, man. I was checking out the stuff that you sent me, and it's like all of it's above my head in terms of how things like that work, but it's super cool stuff. That's awesome, man. I think that's awesome, dude. And you've been busting your ass. It's nice to get that recognition. But even more than the recognition, it's nice to get money. I appreciate your recognition, sir. But now I would like the money. Hell yeah. First round. Oh no, I've got more. Yes. We don't have to go back. These are amazing times we live in. Yeah. That's how it works, right? You bust your ass. You should get rewarded for it, man. 100%. You want people who are going to take care of their employees. You want people who are going to take care of the people who are taking care of the company. It's awesome, man. I can't think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So each one of those is 12, so I need 24. Hell yeah, Pods. Same, Hone. I like for all of my friends and my close people around me to succeed, man. What happened, Hawk? Just killed my PC trying to launch a scrap mechanic just now. And went to the boot menu. Hawk, I am not. I do not know anything about computers, but I know that Pods knows about computers. He can probably help. Let's go, Hoon. That's what I'm talking about. What did I say I needed? 24? Boom. Look at that. We're doing it, boys. We're doing it. Let's go, Hoon. Appreciate it, man. You know I'm ready. Hopefully in the next couple days I'll have another PS4 on the way. That's the one that your buddy was going to give you? Is that right? Like you had a friend who was going to hook you up with their old one? just like a Steam game. I have no idea what happened. I must have overloaded my damn CPU or something. Need to check your disk and your MBR. Be ready. I'm ready, Hoon. I'm ready. I'm still young. So wait, it turns out you can't find one within 50 miles of your home. I thought it was the one. I guess I missed the message. I'm sorry. I thought it was the one that your friend was giving you. Maybe that's what you said yes to, though. You said hopefully, though, you'll have one coming to your house in the next few days. The Windows kernel. Okay, I'm not going to read that, Pods. I'm going to let Hawk read that. It will make more sense to him. Oh, he's sending it. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Yay, somebody's using one of the new emotes. Let's go, Hoon. Well, if he's sending you one... Oh, man. Do you think the storm will affect it getting there on time, Wolf? I'm going to try and buy one, but there isn't any at the stores within 50 miles. I got you. I got you. Well, if he's going to send you one, man, let's go. It's somebody that you know? Do you have to buy it from him? Or is it just like an old, like one that he's just like, man, I'm not using it. Like maybe he recently upgraded to a PS5 or something, and he'll just like let it go for cheap or for free. His 4 needed repair. Wolf, are you... I don't know if you care if I ask, but I can't remember, but I want to say you're like in the South Bend area, like that portion area. Is that correct? Or are you further north? It's what Hawk was just talking about. Okay. That's what I thought. I feel like I'm doing this the stupid way. Don't do that. Never had an issue. Well, I hope you get it, Hawk. I imagine you're probably can only imagine how frustrated you are that you finally got the laptop that you were hoping for. And then your PlayStation craps out on you. Dang it. This shouldn't require as much concentration as I'm giving it. It really shouldn't. This shouldn't be as much as I'm making it. Like, I'm seriously, like, Pepega, I can't see anything up here, man. I'm going on about 2 eye cells. Okay. All right. Let's see if this is a winner, boys. Let's see if this is the one. Man. It almost looks like dice. I wonder if Lair's still here. Lair, are you still here? Does this look like dice? It looks like dice to me almost. It looks like a very kind of like Spanish tile type situation. Looks like an Arab kitchen. I like it. I could make it much brighter. We could make it the yellow one. Like I wanted it to be like a darker color. I liked this one because it had the black in it. Like the gray and the black kind of felt like it fit kind of the room. But you could make like the brighter yellow. I mean, there's so many different little patterns inside of it now that I look at it. I don't know what to look at. If I hadn't gotten the laptop and the card, I might have been able to upgrade instead of staying on 4. Yeah, but you'd said that you wouldn't have been happy, like with your stream and everything else, if you didn't have your laptop to be able to stream through. That's why you got it. Bro. I like it. And not only do I like it a lot. Like I like it so much that I'm going to use stuff like this throughout this whole build now because I absolutely love the way that it looks. Yeah, you can't change it now. Agreed. I want this to be like my floor. Like I want to walk on these tiles, on not on the tiles, but like this to where it has that depth to it, to like where I could walk across it. But I don't know how to light it up then. Like, I don't know how you would light that. Because I don't think you can light those tiles. Because light won't pass through it. So I would have to have light shining next to it. But if you have it next to it, what's vertical that light can pass through? Dude, I don't think there is anything vertical that light passes through in this game. Like the shelves or stairs or something, because like, okay, like if I inverted this room, right, and I wanted this to be my floor, so I wanted to walk on these glass blocks and have a one gap underneath the glass blocks with these lit up and glowing underneath it. I can't put light behind it, you know what I mean, because the light won't pass through. So how can you illuminate those blocks without having just like a straight up bright light, right there to the side? I can't put carpet, like I couldn't put a light on the side of it and then put carpet over it. There has to be some sort of vertical trapdoors. The light will come through trapdoors. Hell yeah. Dark oak would be good call. Glowberries. But I don't want the glowberries. Like I want this to be on the floor. And when I walk through, I don't want to be able to see a light anywhere. I just want those tiles glowing like a thing underneath me. So it's like I wouldn't want to see the glowberries. I need something to block the light. I think it's got to be, I think trapdoors. Trapdoors sound awesome. Or an item frame with a map in it, but the map is of the void in the end or something, so it's just solid black. But an item frame doesn't cover the whole block. It would still have an outline edge around it. Doesn't it? Yo, what's up, Rad? What's up, man? An item frame with a map in it does. What's up, Rad? How you doing tonight, man? Hope you're having a good evening. Yo, man. Dude, I'm doing great. Just chilling, hanging out. talking about all sorts of stuff, man. I'm talking about Minecraft, talking about computers, talking about PlayStations, talking about snow. Shit, Wolf. Rad probably is the only person here that got more snow today than you did. I think Rad got like, what, 18 feet of snow this afternoon? Almost 2 feet today. Almost 2 feet. Send it to Colorado. Hawk's concerned Colorado's not getting enough snow, man. Wolf lives like an hour and a half, 2 hours away from me, and he got like a foot of snow, and I got 0 snow. Yeah. I'm with you there, Hawk. Brad, what do you think? We went with a new background here. Trying to mix it up a little bit. I've literally spent 2 hours on this. Gotten nothing else done. I've spent all 2 hours working on that. And that's it. I love it. Love it. I almost wonder. 1, 2, no. I feel like there should be something up here, maybe, but I don't know. Maybe I'd just be getting over, like, way ahead of myself. Like, if I had, like, a singular, like, one of this pattern up there, I feel like it might be too much. What do you guys think? That back wall feels a little empty up there. It's probably fine. I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, yeah, illumination. That's right. I added these lights. You're 100% right. I forgot. Yes, I did add these lights last night. Totally forgot. And then I purposely didn't add one down here. Greasy Jean. Oh yeah, we're getting the not the same topic, but we're getting the Blackhawks guy to do the Bears national anthem, and I can't wait. I sent him a response on Twitter. He gave me a heart. He liked my response. He was like, "So appreciate you showing me some love there, Pathfinder." I was like, "Dude, you're a hero. Like, you make the national anthem powerful." Oh, dude, he's the man. All right, enough. We're done here. He's gonna be hitting up coastal cleaning, dude. I'm telling you. He saw the shorts. He's 100% gonna be hitting up coastal cleaning. I don't know if he's in the Louisiana area or not. But he should be. Hey, does anybody know where the red wool is? I have no clue. Oh, yeah. It's right there. Jesus. Orange. So I kind of...
Yeah, this is big brain time.
This is the time. Dude, this one might be my favorite right here, dude. That's such a good... That's so good. Looks toxic. This light blue one looks really good. I don't know what I would use. I mean, this is like sewer material right here. Anyway, all right, I have to stop. I have to stop. We got to do other stuff. I can't spend an hour and 58 minutes building one wall. Not even a wall, just a pattern on a wall. Bro. You know how it is. Some nights we're locked in. Some nights, not so much. Doing our best here. We're doing our best. Hey, I'm streaming. I made it. You know what I mean? I made it here. That's all I can do sometimes is just get here. Alright. Where? Is this where I keep the tinted glass, I guess? Alright. Put the shears up here. Okay. What was that? I like it. Damn, y'all got all these good ones. Do I have anybody licking anything? Not on my emotes, I don't. Do I got any licking? Does Stonebeard have any? No. Oh, there we go. There we go. I got at least one in there. Look at this. About to go to emote only chat. Yeah, I got some Stony. I got some Stonebeard. I think I might have a subscription to Stony right now. Yeah, I got all the Stonies. Do it. There you go, Hawk. I liked that one, Hawk. I thought that was a good one. All right, lock in here. We've got gray, light gray, and yellow. So this is the light gray. I don't know why I would have a lead in there. That's ridiculous. Light gray, regular gray. turquoise. And yellow. Oh, did somebody put it in e-mood only? I like it. Good job, Hoon. Way to get the community involved. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, was it rad? I'm sorry. Sorry. I missed it. Oh, it was rad. Rad disabled it. I'm just enjoying all the excitement in the chat. Look at pods. It's a safe res. Chill. We need to chill now. Rad. Man. I'm going to have to... What are we going to do here? 25 years younger in your prime. Yeah, I can't argue with that either. 25 years? Maybe, I guess it would be. Hoon's about to turn, what, 27? Yeah, exactly. Nailed it. Grandpa's guitar. What are you asking, Pods? Anybody ever watch the Metaopolis? I can't even say that word, but yes. Hell yeah. Grandpa's guitars. Dude. Metal will live on. Metal will live on. Pods. My youngest boy loves old Metallica. He likes Ride the Lightning. Red Hoon, Lair, Pods. I do remember some rad streams, man. All right, let's go to sleep. I'm struggling to focus here tonight. I do. And it started you and I doing it, Rad. Because then we'd join, and the joining would be path. But I would say path to myself. It'd be like Oh, yeah. I remember. Rad. Hell yeah. So I need something to store. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. God, there's not even enough room. It has to be one more. So if I want it to be 8 to hold everything, because there are 8 in a row, either I have to make it one longer, or you should set up the stream again, Brad. What was that shit that you said that had me cracking up? It was Spyro, and you said something about Spyro had like soft baby hands. Baby hands. That's right. Dude, that shit was cracking me up. Spyro's baby hands. Just so you know, Rad, it's right there. That's what you could have. At one point, I put the logo right on my character's head in third person and just ran around with it to where it like stayed on the center of the screen right on my head the whole time. Then I realized that I was like way too cheap. Like that needs to be like way more. Just straight logo, nothing else, me streaming. Exactly. Man, I don't know what I'm trying to do here. I need something for the overflow storage. And I don't necessarily need it to be like... I don't know what I'm trying to do here, man. Dude, I got a little puppy dog upstairs that's having a fucking freak out right now. How much for a 2-hour stream of a constant loop of coastal cleaning videos? And that's it. I don't know, man. We got to think about the marketing audience here, right? So we got to price this out right. We got to consider the YouTube family. You know what I'm saying? Probably... Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely on the stream. Man, I don't know. Like any good businessman, Hoon, what's it worth? You know, I got to ask you first. What's it worth? Where do you see, Pathfinder? Like, what's the value here? You know, what do you think it's worth? I just can't figure out what I want to do here. The real question here is, how much should you be paying pods to come up with these banger ideas for your advertising? That's the real question. That's what we need to know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I can't say that I really like it. So but like all the Tony Montana scenes are Hoon. Leave Sosa in the other parts of the montage. It's working with him. How much for coastal cleaning to get a 2-hour loop on the channel? I would say that that's probably a... I mean, that's got to be worth at least a tier 3 sub. Like, you'd have to be a tier 3 sub. If you went tier 3, you could get it. You know what I mean? I feel like that's probably worth it. I hate this. I absolutely hate this. This is garbage. This reminds me of absolute trash. This is an embarrassment. It doesn't fit the theme or the thought. It's absolute garbage. Get my people. My people are PayPal and Twitch, Hoon. So you go ahead and hit them up. You know what I'm saying? See how they're feeling. You know, you reach out to them. You let them know. They'll let me know. It'll be like an alert that shows up. Well, I mean, you got to do what you got to do, Hoon. I mean, I'm not here to try and hold back your business. I'm here to support your business. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be a write-off. I can't, I have no creative ideas for this right now in my mind. I just need storage, but I don't want it to look like complete and total shit. And I really have no clue what I want to do. Like how to make it look good. Like what I ultimately want to achieve here. How I want these combination of blocks to go. I'm not really sure. I hate this project. This place is a piece of shit. Tear the whole thing down. Worthless. Worthless. Alright. I don't want to think about this anymore. I want to think about something else. I want to go back to the thought that I had when I was having fun. Let's go into our test world real quick and look at something. So look, I placed the first two in the test world, and then I got pissed off that it was so difficult, and I just smashed them all down because I just wanted to see what it would look like. Look, dude, you need to go find your own spot. I guess they don't die. Okay. Ah, yes, the test world. All sorts of fun things happen here. Bees on fire. Ooh, this is a good bridge design. Yeah. Forgotten about that. We're going to use that. Okay. Let's get back. Stealing that design. It's a good one, isn't it? We're going to have to use that. But what I want to look at is this situation. How does this work? It would be one more. So, oh my God. We're not going to worry about it. We're just going to get it placed down. I just want to see what it looks like. And see, even this isn't even deep enough. It would have to be one deeper because the glass would be here. Yeah, it'd be like here. Dude, are you fucking kidding me? Get the fuck out of here. Okay, so how would this work? The so like the lights would be in here, and if I wanted it to be like I mean, I guess you would just... You'd have to set it back even one more, wouldn't you? No. We said trapdoors. I think that's the only thing that's going to let light come through, aside from a map frame with a picture on it, with the picture of the void. Which I guess wouldn't be that hard to do, would it? But I guess it would depend on what it looked like. It's probably under like decorations and furniture. Nope. Surely don't see it anywhere. Or trapdoors under nature and flowers. Nope. Trapdoors here with stuff that looks like it should be here. Black banners. Black banners. Trapdoors are a lot cheaper to make than black banners. I mean, we're going to have to type it in if I don't see it. There we go. All right. Beautiful. God damn it. Can I... I'm curious as to what this is going to look like. Now I think light would come up through the grass. I really do. No, no, no. No and double no. It doesn't pass through solid blocks. Okay, so does it make it too dark? Look at that. That is a proper floor. That is, obviously you could make the pattern better, but that is what you should be walking around on in your house. Good call on the trap doors, Hawk. Man, I wish they had other vertical options, right? Like, I wish they had something else for us to put down there. I'm going to guess, I don't know. There's nothing else, is there? Banners. You said banners. Banners. Which banners might look cool. Boom. Backwards stairs. That is exactly what I was looking for. That's a good call. You could do it to where it was that, or like this. That was a good call. You see how the light passes through, like in the grass block, but as soon as you seal it in, so I guess it doesn't make any difference. All right. Did I do that in the right spot? I think I did. It doesn't even have to be black concrete. It could be... I swear you're such an asshole. Get out of the damn hole. Your stupid hat. You're such an asshole. Can't believe you went straight down in there. It's alright. It'll be daytime soon, buddy. You'll be dead. Yeah, I don't think I can put these down easily unless I have the block in front of it. Yeah, that's what you guys deserve. Over here messing with me while I'm just trying to work on a little project. Never asked you guys to be here. But I can't have it turned off because then other mobs can't spawn and I can't run my science experiments. That's the ticket right there, sir. That is the ticket. This is what we want the floors to look like around our house. This is what our floor needs to look like in our home. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, you can probably do this with... I bet you it'd look good with all sorts of blocks, man. Not quite as cool. As cool as I was hoping. Honeycomb block might look cool. So what are we thinking about here? Like what's going to be the thing that's going to look good down there. I mean, I think those terracotta blocks look amazing. Yeah, I mean, there's so many of them. You could do so many different ones. You don't necessarily need the space. You could put the glass on top of the gold or whatever. Yeah, I kind of like the depth though, right? And the light has to be able to come through. So if I put the depth of it looks cool, but yeah, I see what you're saying. I mean, it could just be... Oh no, it makes this. The space allows the light to get through with the dark ones. Otherwise, you could use regular glass. But I don't think regular glass looks as cool because I tried it and I thought that it looked kind of more like, I don't know. Doesn't give it like that kind of like, I don't know, same kind of effect, you know what I mean? Like regular glass doesn't give it that same kind of effect. It's like it has the darker edges, like it has more of like a shaded look to it. With the yeah, it just looks glowy, mirror almost, yeah. But the block itself that's underneath, I don't like the gold, but man, it is such a, that's such a good idea. I'm so glad you said the stairs. I would have never thought of the stairs. Honestly. It's minus 14? Holy crap. Holy crap. I was complaining today because it was like 9. Oh my god. Dude, can you get out? Okay, that looks kind of cool. Yeah, dude. That's unbelievably cold. That's a weird look. 15 here feels like 5. Yeah, dude. Can I turn mobs off? Not right here. Oh, that's fine. Alright, so I keep trying anything other than what I actually wanted to do. Minus 20. Oh, crap. Dude, it was minus 20 here earlier this year, Rad. We had a minute where it was that cold. Guess what? Guess what you get now? You get to go down there. Later, piggy. Enjoy that. Asshole. So these blocks give off light on their own, I feel like, too. That's kind of cool. That's kind of a cool effect. Okay. We're getting somewhere, fellas. We're figuring stuff out. God, I wish frog lights were easier to get. God, what a pain in the ass to get that block. They're like, hey, you know what? We're going to give you some new lights. It's going to be really cool. But you know what you need to do? You need to get frogs to go into the nether and eat magma cubes. And then harvest that. It's like, what? Why would you, like, don't do that. That's kind of a dick move. Like, don't do that. There's no need for that. Oh. I bet you slime blocks look good too. I'm sorry. I know I'm not doing anything right now, guys. I'm just kind of like experimenting and looking at this stuff, trying to figure out what would be good, what we could use for the floor. I mean, there you go, right there. There's your answer. If we're trying to go for like a dark theme to the build. Yeah, you thought you were going to walk in there, didn't you, asshole? Turn your ass around. Bruh. And you could use, like he said, you could just use regular blackstone stairs and it would be even better. I just want to see. Oh, crap. That's not what it's supposed to be. So many possibilities. So many cool. That looks super cool. Like that combination right there. That's a winner. You could even have it be where is just Blackstone? My eyes don't work. Mud, obsidian. Um, That's the one for me, man. These combinations right here, I like this. This is what I'm talking about. That looks really good. I like that combo a lot. I like that combo. I think that's a good one. You could do so much with this. This is just so much better than just having carpet on the floor. Like, we're totally putting this in the wool farm somehow. We're going to reimagine how the floor works, but we're going to do something like this. It's going to look so much better. You don't need the carpet. I mean, I guess you can put carpet along this, right? And that way stuff doesn't spawn on it. Looks so good. All right. That's it. That's all I got. I appreciate it, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me while I did literally nothing this evening. I built one wall is all I did. One wall. We basically added this design into the build. But I'm down with it, man. I'm down with it. We came up with some really good ideas. I'm going to mess around in the test world before I get on tomorrow and try and come up with some sort of storage wall and see what looks good. But I appreciate it, everybody, man. Rad. Stay warm. Don't go outside. Don't do anything. Stay in the house. Stay warm. Hawk, appreciate it, man. I hope you got your PC working again, dude. Wolf, I appreciate you as well, man. Hoping we get the PS4 floating in soon, dude. Lair, I think you're probably playing PUBG with Typer, but I still love you. Appreciate you. Pods, congratulations on skipping work and then getting a raise and a bonus. That's how it's done. That's the most American story of the day. Jax is still at work. Jax, hopefully you have a good rest of your day at work, man. That's it, isn't it? Was Prisoner here? I don't remember if Prisoner was here. Anyway. Hoon, feel like you missed out on a tier 3 opportunity for 2 hours of exposure. You didn't respond in time, so I feel like the price went up. It's probably going to end up being something like, at least 3 tier 3 gifted subs. You know what I'm saying? We'll have to see. Appreciate you guys. Dang, look how low I am. You can tell I'm tired because it's like I keep... I can still get the mic going, I think you guys can still hear me. Man. Dude, I could fall asleep.